Good morning. We're at the site of the OK Corral here in Tombstone, Arizona. And just wanted to walk through some of these historic buildings, and I'll show you the pretty cool. There's little signs that have kind of a historical story on what happened here in the year. But you know, this is kind of the famous site. I want to try to get out of here before it gets too hot because it's probably already 90 something degrees out. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, so pretty cool. So this is a runabout. I'll let you guys read about that. Getting things done, $6 a day. Pretty cool to see all this stuff preserved for the most part. I'll let you guys read that if you want. We'll keep going on here. Walk where they fell. Stand on the most famous ground in Arizona. So they do like a daily kind of reenactment, I guess, of what happened here. And again, I'll try to get as much stuff in here. There's a little bit of a glare there. Pretty cool though. An old fire hose cart. So they do, I guess they do tours here. 30-minute tour maybe. A lot of it's been turned into, I guess, tourist, where they're selling t-shirts and stuff, but you know, wild west sort of town. There's a couple of these that I've been to actually. There's a few in Washington State, but it's pretty cool. You know, you can see the old, you know, this is similar probably to how it looked in I think it was founded in 1879, so pretty cool. The old wanted posters up here. I think a lot of these places don't open till 10. Look at this old, that's really cool, this old bench. Here's the Can restaurant. You guys can read about that. Again, this is like the coolest part, that they have these historical signs about what happened here. And I think there's, down there is an older part. It says Old Tombstone, so we might go down there too, but stay on this side. Yeah, a lot of it's just been turned into like a tourist trap kind of thing, but take a look at this one. Brown's Hotel and Hafford Saloon. So the history here is just really cool, right? I mean, you read these stories, it's pretty crazy. Something burned down, someone got shot, and I guess the rest is history, but it's pretty hot here. It's almost July in Arizona, so Cosmopolitan Hotel. Sorry for the glare, it's that time of day where it's sunny, but pretty. Here's the tour booth, I guess. $15 if you're an adult, 10 if you're a kid. Read about that restaurant. And someone was murdered here, so there you go. He's playing pool and he got murdered, so. No weapons allowed. So a common theme here is that you're gonna get either murdered or maimed in this town back in 1880. Really cool signs though. So another person was killed and another person was killed right there. I think I'll walk that way to the really old part of town. I have not been over there yet, so we'll do that. It's crazy. This is pretty cool. I mean, I imagine a lot of this looked similar 100-something years ago. They even have a Harley Davidson shop here. I don't think the FedEx truck would have been here 120 years ago, though. So that FedEx truck's not original. But the rest of it, let's see, I'll go this way. Pretty cool to see. I know there's a movie I think called Tombstone, and then of course the OK Corral. I think it's kind of a couple people here were telling me coming here is not that cool. I don't know, that I like seeing old places like that are preserved, especially the history with the signs. You know, it's kind of out of the way to get here. It's like maybe an hour and a half from Tucson, Arizona, but it's you know, if you've never been, you know, you might as well go. The history alone is really cool, and then seeing these old buildings is definitely a treat, because you just don't see stuff like this every day. Anyways, we're on the back side of town here now, walking to old Tombstone, I guess. There's another town called Bisbee, I guess, which is maybe 30 minutes south of here. That was an old mining town. And I heard that one might be, I don't know if it's still historically preserved at all, but I'm already so close to there that I almost have to go. It's getting pretty hot out though. It's gonna be 105 degrees, I think, today. And of course I'm riding my motorcycle, so I don't really want to be out in the middle of the day, but I'm already here and I don't know when I'm going to be back again, so might as well go. So they do have the gunfight shows daily, like I said. That says it up there. So I think, you know, if you were a family and you had a couple kids, I'm sure the kids would love to see that. You know, they'd get really excited and would love just walking around this place, I'm sure. Has anyone been here though, if you guys are watching this? You guys live in Arizona, have you been here? You ever thought about stopping by? What are some other maybe cool kind of Wild West towns? There's one up where I am. Well, I don't think it's really close to where I live, but it's 4 hours away maybe by car or motorcycle. It's called Winthrop, Washington. It's similar to this, except I don't think it's not as historically significant, but it's an old kind of Wild West town. It has a similar feel to it. It's just in the middle of nowhere though. It takes a long time to get there, and you're kind of far away from anything. I think this might be somewhat similar. But But yeah, it looks like this is maybe it. There's some old trolleys here. And I saw this sign, so I figured I want to come at least take a look at it. It's the Gunfighter Hall of Fame. Looks like John Wayne, if I'm not mistaken. The Tombstone City Library, and a really cool sign. Is that John Wayne? I don't know. So, pan for gold. There's a mini golf course. I love mini golf. And I think I can walk in here. So I'm sure that bank probably got robbed on a weekly basis. Look at that though. It's really cool. Just the old style here is really, really cool. There's a miner shack with a skeleton in it. An old mining cart. Man, that's cool. Look at that. Oh man, can you imagine living here 150 years ago? Wild. Hitching posts, so you could put your horse right there, I guess, go in and get some food. And here's, I guess, the gunfight scene, which you probably have to pay to get in there. But yeah. So I think that'll kind of conclude the tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. I'll probably walk back and see if I missed anything and read a few more signs, but that's oh look, is there an ATM machine actually in there? There is. Look at that. That's crazy. There's an actual real ATM machine in there. That's cool. Okay, well guys, hey, let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the video in Tombstone, Arizona. If you're new, leave a comment or like the video, and take care of yourself and have a great day. Bye-bye.